This is disgusting. Very
I first discovered drag
disgusting.
at 13. Put on the wig and the makeup, and I'm someone completely different. I'm so pretty!
What do you think of taking those photos down? The constant reminder that I had to pretend I was a boy.
This is a place of love and support because we need that in this world.
This is me, and you better like it.
Bye.
Looks scary. Do you know what I am? No? I'm a drag queen.
So you're gay?
I am. Good question. I came out of the closet when I was 21 years old.
What's coming out of the closet means?
Everybody should try drag at least once. It's really fun.
Even kids?
Yeah.
My advice to you is keep going. Learn your lyrics well. Give them face, give them choreography, give them a lot of energy. They will always remember your energy. Left foot forward. There you go. And chest up, head up.
Baby blue, pink, white represent transgender people, and black and brown represent the queer and trans people of color. We're all in this together. Families marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. Families marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. These papas are non-binaries. They love each other so proudly, and they all go marching in the big hooray.
He shuffled into Bear's room. "Wake up, Bear," mumbled Mole. "Spring is here."
This is Drag Queen Story Hour. It's your classic children's reading program with a twist. The day's literary leader is a larger-than-life drag queen.
Everybody wave to each other, make a friend next to you, okay?
I am a school teacher, currently teaching kindergarten. Oh, I'm also a drag performer. Name Facelift. So Drag Queen Story Time. It's just a wonderful time for me to be able to bring my love of working with kids with my performance. When you think about it, really, bringing drag performers together with little kids is kind of a perfect relationship. And it's kind of like drag performers are clowns, right?
For me, I think Drag Queen Story Hour is just such a natural fit. It's like one of those ideas that's just so good that I'm shocked that no one had thought of it sooner.
Because I started doing drag at 15 years old, and obviously not 11, but I wish even at that age that I could have had the courage that you have to do what you do.
This is what they're subjecting our kids to. It is a disgrace. It's a thoroughly disgrace. It's an abomination. And that is why God has said, I'm going to destroy this world. Now we're in the downtime, people. God is saying this is the final straw. God said he loves the children. He loves the children. He loves
I mean, you do see the resemblance.
Right? As parents sit up there and we allow this stuff to happen. Disney, that's why you're in the trouble that you're in now. Right now. That's why you're in the trouble that you're in right now. You think you are above the law. You think you are God. You think I got all of these innocent children in my hand and I can do and say anything I was and nobody can stop me, not even the government. For years you have put subliminal messages in every one of your cartoons, like the Lion King. When you look up there and you look at the stars that say sex, it's a lot of subliminal message about sex. And this is the most outrageous, ridiculous thing I have ever seen in my life. And when I saw it, my heart went, Jesus. And God said, I am through with this world. Did you not hear me? He said, I am through with this world. This world is so filthy. that I cannot stand to look at it no longer. I cannot stand to see it. There's going to become such a turmoil in this world because of what you all are doing. You who are there in Capitol Hill, you who are there have the money and you think you can do anything, you're above the law, but God said it stops now. It stops now. It stops now because my Father said, I am wroth. I'm past angry. I'm wroth. And when I get wroth, that means destruction. And destruction is coming. It's coming to you, America. It's coming to the whole entire world. And it's going to start with you, Disney. You're going to be the centerpiece. You're going to be, everybody going to look at you as you downfall. You're built on quicksand. You're built on sand. And that is going to, you're going to find your kingdom sinking, and you cannot stop it. Everything, God said, I'm about to sink everything you've done, because this right here goes past anything. God said, but I knew it. I believe it. It's unbelievable to us that somebody can stoop so low to get these children and try to twist these children. And you to California, who's trying to make a law that says if their child do not know their sexual identity by the time they're 6 years old, you as the state can have the authority to change their sex. You don't have the authority. God made them a boy or female. Whatever was between their legs when they were born, that's what they were supposed to be. Science, I don't care what you say. You got them twisted. You all got these little kids' minds twisted, and you're trying to lead them to heaven. See, right now, they're okay until they reach that certain age. And that's when the age where they know better. Once they start realizing that is wrong, then they're at the age of accountability. So if they reach it at 7, and 7 is their precious time. If they reach it at 7, and they know it's wrong, then they have reached the age of accountability. Some people say it's when you're 12. No, it's when you know that what you do is wrong, and you do it anyway. But those who had a hand in this, my God, do you not understand the destruction that is going to befall you and your family? Do you not understand the destruction is going to fall? This, oh my God, I'm just wrong. I'm just outraged. I got to take me a drink. Hold on a second. You teaching kids that it's okay to cross-dress. That is against God's ordinance. Do not dress like a man. Do not dress like a woman. He's talking about cross-dressing. Not that a woman's wearing a pants, but cross-dressing. That means a woman is not supposed to wear a man's clothes. Let me go into a man's department store and wear his clothes, and vice versa. A man ain't supposed to go to a woman's clothes department store and wear her clothes. Let me get another sip. And then you are forcing them. I mean, that what you're doing is you thrusting homosexuality on those kids. That's abuse. That's child endangerment. You're endangering their mind. You're abusing them because their little mind cannot make up what it is. They don't understand what it is. I know. I have those at that age. They don't know what they're doing. They don't have the thought. We train them to think a certain way, and that's what they do. Just like hatred. Hatred, you're not born with hatred, but you're trained to hate. And when you're doing this in this school, you are training those kids to be homosexuals. You're training those kids to be cross-dressers. You're training those kids that it's okay. Like that's one of the people in the thing wrote, he talked to a child, and they said they're asexual. He said, well, that's what I am. And he was glad. Homosexuality is nothing but asexual. Asexual is a plant that does not have any sex. They don't need any sex because they don't need to procreate as we do. We procreate to create God. That's what male and female are supposed to do. Procreate to recreate God over and over again. And when you stop that procreation, when you stop that procreation through abortion, when you stop that procreation between condoms, well, we've got to have that now with all the AIDS and stuff that's running around there, or anything that stops the seed. man to man, woman to woman. A woman can't get another woman baby, and a man can't get another man baby. You can keep on trying, scientists, to make a life, but you can't. You don't have a capability. Just like you made Dolly a sheep, but she died, didn't she? Everything you touch trying to be God is going to perish. It's going to die. God forbid. This country has come to its worst. When I saw that, I felt the Spirit of God was so outraged. I could not help but make this. I could not help but to record it. I was outraged. And when I read some of the comments in there, and I'm glad for those who stood up, but for those who just said, who champion this kind of stuff, this is what making God is so mad that he said, I cannot hold my hand with you, America. I've got to withdraw my hands. I got to withdraw my hands on you. I've got to withdraw my hands because you leave me no choice but to withdraw my hands. I gave you everything. You came, you saw, you conquered. You came, you saw that the indigenous people had a nice place, food, gold, and you came and you killed them. That blood is on your head. Then you went to Africa, you saw his people. It wasn't the Africans that you brought over here. It was God's chosen people. And you brought us over here. And you beat us, you killed us. We worked for over 400 years, day and night, sweat, black blanket. We didn't get one penny, not one dime did you pay us. And we built this country. Everything you see in it, we are the author of it. We did it, and you take credit for it. You try to take credit for it. But God knows, and God says, it's time for me to undo what the unjust has done. Those who did not have, you have now. Let me tell you now, you got. Those who have, you have lost it. It's gone. You shall not have. And shall is a commandment. And God has commanded who shall the universe to go take it. Go take it and give it to my people. Give it to my people who knows what to do. Who knows to take that money, to take the property and whatever, and do it for my benefits, to raise me, to lift me up. And to stop, oh God, I'm going to put a stop to this mess here with the school system. I'm going to do it. Whoever is with me, I want you to put in a comment, I am with you, because no, we don't mess with the children. Adults, you reach an age where you are responsible, you know. But when children is involved, these are little minds and stuff, they're involved in something like this, and you want to create them, you want to make them crazy, you want to make them suicidal. You're trying to kill the next generation if you kill them off. If you have every man being with a man and every woman being with a woman, there goes what? Production. There will be no more seeds. No more people on earth. You're trying to wipe them off the face of earth. That is not your job. That's God's job. And he said, Father, you tell me what you want to say right now. I'm listening. I am your mouthpiece. From your mouth to my ears. From my ears to my mouth. From my mouth to the ears. Give me what you want to say. Thou fools. Thou fool-hearted people. How long must I suffer you? I have given you chance after chance after chance. But instead of doing better, you get worse. You have injured my you have injured my pride in who I created. I created man with pride. I was proud of you. But you have taken my creation and you have sold it so much that I don't even see it. The majority. My people who have heard my voice, and you're still clinging to me. This is the moment you shall arise. This is the moment of glory. You shall take back the kingdom. You should take back those memories, and you should bring them forth into a place of salvation. And while you're there, I will destroy everything that is not of God. I will destroy those enemies. I will destroy those high-minded people. I will destroy those peoples in the Hollywood and whomever you got the production that should be to strengthen and to be morally and godly have turned it into nothing but a cesspool. Dung. I will destroy you. I shall destroy you. I will destroy you because that is my will. And I shall destroy you, for that is my commandment to the universe. God forbid. May God help you. You all don't know what you just done. You just signed the seal to the end. God said that was my final thing. That was the final nail in the coffin. It's the final nail, people. Final. Why don't y'all wake up? And stop letting the devil use you. Deceive you. When? Open up your eyes and see for yourself. Just because Adam and Eve and Steve is doing it, don't mean you have to do it. Learn for yourself. God said, study to show yourself approved. God forbid Disney, Blue's Clues, and all the other Tyra Banks. What the world are y'all thinking? What were you thinking? Money. I know. Money, money, money. And get the children. Get the children. That's what you were thinking. And the devil's saying, grab them, because he knows this is it. So grab those little kids. This is it. He knows it. And you fools are falling right in his hands. You're falling into his plans. Get the children, get the children. Oh my Jesus, 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 Jesus. My God, my God. What have you all done? This is Prophetess Nadia. And I've got to go. Be blessed.